All right, Shane, who's this lovely young lady right here?
This is my third child, Shyla. Little Shyla there.
Hello, Shyla. You want to throw it back to John Casey?
Say see ya.
How's basketball life like in Australia?
I think they're pretty competitive. Obviously, Australians like to hustle and go hard. I don't know if Americans know that, but yeah, we go really hard. Yeah, it definitely gets competitive. I know I hate losing, so I get a bit feisty and competitive.
When was the first time you actually went up against an American?
Probably, well, I know I versed the USA at the Under-17 World Championships about 2 years ago, and they were really good, like Paige, Bueckers, and Hailey and Lith. They were pretty good. But when I was 14, I went up against a really good WNBA point guard. What was her name? I forgot her name, but I was very intimidated at the start. I was just WNBA, I'm 14. That's good, just play defense.
But wait, did you give her the business? Like, did you come at her?
I'm not gonna lie, I think my ankles broken the first time, but after that I was good, I was ready.
How'd you feel after the game? Like, were you more confident? Like, wow, like, I faced an American for the first time, and you heard all the rumors like, oh, the best competition comes from America, and you finally went up against one at only 14.
Yeah, obviously I felt like, that was tough, but at the same time I was like, oh, I can actually do it. She plays in the WNBA, that's where I want to be. Like, I did a pretty good job kind of thing, and I think that's what motivates me every day, is just knowing that the WNBA level, and I'm not that far behind. So just keep working hard and hopefully I'll get there.
Right. So how would you say your role playing in the FIBA tournaments helped in your career?
A lot, actually. Just getting to know the styles of basketball all around the world. I know that we have a very different style, say to like all the other places. Japan, they play really fast, like so on. So just little things like that, and then coming up against obviously USA, the best in the world. Getting that confidence and playing against them is a really good experience.
Shane Heal, a two-time member of Australia's Olympic basketball team, was called upon by the Timberwolves to try to overtake the Seattle Sonics in the fourth quarter of their game in Minnesota.
If anybody doesn't know already, your dad is Shane Heal, who's played in the NBA before, and he's a guard just like you. What was one thing that he has taught you that you seem to never forget day by day?
I would probably say it's all about your mindset and how hard you work. When he played, it was all about, he worked so hard. The main thing was always outworking his teammates, his competitors, all those little things, but also his mindset to go in there and make a mark on everyone. Like, if everyone sees him play that time, if anyone hadn't seen him play, then he wants to make a mark and he wants to really show everyone what he can do. And I think that's really what he's taught me, to always have confidence and
Personally, to put on that jersey like you have in the past, do you get a sort of different feeling knowing that wherever you go, you have that Australian pride?
My dad represented Australia in 4 Olympics, and I knew how much pride he had when he put on the jersey. For me, it's a little extra just because he's put in so much work with me, and I'm just trying to do him and my family proud. So yeah, obviously it's awesome to put on the jersey, and yeah, it's the best feeling.
Yeah, but the speed of the pass was just too quick.
Now Barkley and Shane Heal at midcourt have to be separated by the official, and Karl Malone in the middle right now.
Well, this is totally uncalled for.
When you debuted in the WNBL, which is the professional basketball league in Australia, you're one of the youngest players to ever play in the league at only 14 years old. And honestly, when you hear that, it's like, how could that girl not be nervous?
I was really nervous, but all my teammates were really supportive around me, and my dad was the coach at the time, so his belief in me really got me through, and his belief made me believe in myself. So when I got on the court, I was ready to play my role in the team.
Of course, during your time with the Perth Lynx, you got seriously injured. Can you walk me through that and describe how scary of a moment that was for you?
So that was my first proper contract. So I moved to the other side of the country by myself. I actually left school early to play professional basketball. I did the whole 6-week preseason. I was feeling really good, probably the best I've felt, ready to compete for my first year. And then 2 days before the first game, I got told I had a stress fracture in my foot and I was going to be out for 10 to 12 weeks. So that was 3/4 of the season. So by the time I would come back, or I came back, it was pretty much already over, time to catch up, all that little stuff. So my first season was really last year in Bendigo, where I made my mark, and I had such good teammates and a really good coach. So I was really happy with my season last year, and yeah.
I actually attend school with one of your national friends, Tiana Magdakahia, and you both are projected to get drafted in the first round of the upcoming WNBA draft. So I want to know, what is your relationship with her?
She used to be my sister's best friend, and still is one of my sister's best friends. So I've known her growing up my whole way. I watched her play with my sisters when I was running around the stadium bare feet, like 8 years old. So I've known Tiana for ages, and she's such a cool girl. It's pretty cool going in the same draft as her, considering how much older she is than me. So yeah, it's really exciting.
How many one-on-ones did you guys have since you were little?
I think I only played her once, but I think I was about 12 and she was like 17. Yeah, we didn't have many because I was young, so I was like,
right.
Yeah.
So are you looking forward to playing up against her in the WNBA?
Yeah, for sure. Just to see how I am compared to back then. Obviously playing against the best girls in the world, seeing how I go, and yeah, I can't wait. It's gonna be awesome.
Battle scars. You're beautiful, would you let me see beneath your perfect? Take it off now.
Basketball has become more and more popular globally, and has been thanks to players that have played in the NBA and players that have played in the WNBA. With this type of talent, you start to think, well, how are these type of players made? And what were they doing before coming to America? You never know. And that's why I'm here bringing to you the first class ticket. What is being done differently that's helping to produce more talent? The game is taking off. Are you ready?